All wings report in.
Red leader standing by.
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologist before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data.
Orders confirmed, Magos. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Trigon-class Tyranid sighted.
Take heed, Viridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Stay vigilant.
Hands together. No Trigon will slay us this day.
The Trigon alters its approach vector. Change position. Maintain formation. Hold here and dig in. Reposition quickly and stay together. Elite level Xenos.
Utilize core for enemy backup. We are losing ground rapidly.
None of the imminent terrain is stable, so be quick. Trigon displays aggressive behavior. This purge is defensible. Let the Trigon come. Reposition quickly and stay together.
lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep.
Affirmative. Securing efficient transport now.
I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Nikos Gallium. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Our position exposes us. We must change terrain.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Regroup and relocate. Disregard servo skull. To the lift, now!
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos, is this servo skull malfunctioning?
Meridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Let us pray that Magos still controls the lift.
A suggestion abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to them again.
Nuisance correction requested. Walls appear unbreachable by the Trigon. Expect the Tyranids to have breached further into the facility than we were briefed. Seen a servo skull exhibit such behavior before. Maintain focus on the mission.
No Trigon shall compromise our objective.
Formulating Trigon kill chain tactics.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Viridian will remain uncompromised, Magos.
Form up on my position. Each other.
Ready for next encounter. has followed us. Multiple Xenos encountered.
Astartes, the facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Brothers, locate those melter charges.
Galio knows nothing of the shadow in the wall and its myriad secrets. But I do.
Friendly fire warning issued.
Melter charge incoming!
Melter storage X01102. Requisition authorization. This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
Cleanse those Xenos passages! Sear the high burrow shut!
Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos' presence.
Keep scanning for signs of the Trigon.
Without Ignoelmetrian, you would all be dead by now.
Our order.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Galio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
That silence is too quiet, kitty.
Take all you can carry. Rendezvous on my mark.
Three meat lackeys seems like overkill, Galio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Seek out a power cell for the generator.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
play. Aid requested.
Sending fragment. I have you, brother. Back on your feet, brother.
Standard thanks. Off.
Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facility's network. Mitrium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Disconnect the cowering tech priest from her cradle of lies.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Dig in and defend! Active camouflage charged. Brothers, this console is ours.
Return to Mitrian's containment unit. See, Mitrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our boats.
These tender clods of Astartes' flesh have accomplished nothing, Galio. My machinations are already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Mitrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Asset acquired.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Viridian.
Stims located. Where shall I plant this flag? Stims ejected.
New path ahead.
Avarax seems determined to keep us. Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors. Precise checkpoint located.
Cut off its call for aid. Now. We are committed to this cause.
Nothing running.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trigon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Objective updated. Terminate Trigon. Obtaining ordnance. Additional supplies secure. War gear acquired. Throwing front grenade.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Viridian. The mission was a success, despite the odds.
Inquiry. What was Project Zeta 6?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.